Who is the director? If you've watched Parrot's Unstable SMP videos, then this is probably a question you've asked yourself once or twice. I'm here to answer that question, but first, let's go through some of the people that I don't think it is. Trust me, I think Weefies will 100% come back, but I don't think he's the director. Why? Because he would have left the game when he died. I know, everybody's been saying, he didn't leave the game, but he is one of the best Minecraft players. He would have thought about it. Just leaving the game. It's simple. He's seen so many people die. Dean, Luigi. Why wouldn't he know to leave the game once he dies? I've seen some theories about the yin and yang on Weefies' skin and the armor trims from the director being black and white being similar, but to be honest, I just don't think Parrot would go that in depth with the lore, nor would Wembu or Spoke. I also don't think it's Mugger, Marlow, or any other really good PvPer, because the director has said multiple times that he is close to Parrot. He's known Parrot, so I just don't think it's a crazy PvP that's new to the Unstable storyline. I mean, we have seen Muggum before, twice, in fact 3 times, back when Wembu was told he's a villain, he was fought with the Clown Piss, and one other time on the Bats board of people that they want to kill. I don't think it's an alternate version of Parrot. That would just be too weird and confusing for the storyline. This is meant to be a story told in Minecraft, not a story told through Minecraft. So I just don't think it's going to be an evil Parrot when it just doesn't give that sort of vibe off, if you know what I mean. It's just the Unstable storyline shouldn't have evil versions. I feel like the whole pirate stuff was already pretty weird and pretty obviously scripted, unlike the other movies where it's possible that it could happen in Minecraft. I do think it might have been Jumper. I'm not 100% sure, but it does fix the plot hole for the Dandelion situation, and also she has helped Parrot many times, with the large chest and the potions of invisibility and ender pearls, and just in general being next to Parrot, while the director has said that he, or she, I guess, in this situation, knows a lot about Parrot. Although we did see Jumper come to Parrot, it could have been one of the invisible guards, spies that she has, but it is an interesting thing, because nobody's supposed to know about the director, so it's a confusing one. Now, personally, I think that it is Dean the Bean 9. Yes, you heard it here first. Dean. I know it sounds crazy, Dean was stupid, he also died and left, but think about it, the director would know to leave because he's on the side of wanting to leave. If the director killed Weefies, well, quote unquote killed Weefies, but killed a pet, which would have had the death message, then Weefies wouldn't have left because he's not on the director's side. Dean wants to kill Weefies because, I don't know, he's just jealous of Weefies or something. Weefies did tell Parrot about how he was leaking coordinates to the Mafia, and also he may have wanted to fulfill the hypothetical that Rat Trick made, I believe, when they went to the Farlands, which was one of them lives, one of them gets trapped, and one of them dies. So, one of them living, Parrot, one of them being trapped, Weefies, and one of them dying, Dean, quote unquote, even though he's the director, in my thoughts, at least. This is the entire thing with the Invisible Mafia. You never know who's dead or alive now, because they could have just faked the death and then left the world. I mean, obviously, Weefies didn't leave, which definitely means that they're going to bring him back at some point. It could be in a season 4 or 5 of Unstable SMP, but they're going to bring Weefies back at some point. There's no reason to not have Weefies leave the game if he's not going to die. I mean, obviously, Dairatsu has confirmed that Weasley is dead. But also that could just be for now. That could just be because they don't think 3, 4, 5 seasons ahead when they want to bring him back. I don't think they even thought that they were going to do the Inverse Mafia thing until, like, well, probably when it started, to be honest. Like, I think Weasley will come back. I think he's the director. Jumper might be, though. That is definitely something that could happen. As for the whole Dandelion thing with Dean, it could have been that Dean just dispensed a book, because you can dispense books through, well, any item through blocks. So it could have been that he just dispensed a book through the obsidian to Mr. Q, and he heard that he gave a dandelion, so thought just to spook him, might as well do the dandelion. That's why I don't really keep it into any sort of thing, like any attention, because it's, you can say that for anyone, really. I mean, you could say it for flame frags. You could say it for, I mean, main bear, you know. I'm pretty sure we don't know what main bear is. I kind of forgot that whole story arc. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. It's a short one, short first video. I could have made a theory video about the Minecraft movie, but instead I'm here making the theory video about Unstable SMP. And I'll probably make more in the future, to be honest. As well as Joel and Conk. Yeah, that's something I want to dabble with in the future. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of this video. I said that like 3 times now, but yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. Also, I think that Friendly is going to come back at some point. Just, I feel like you don't have him there in the ending, and there just to leave him out of everything. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next video. Don't know when that is. Don't know if there will be another one.